Hi guys, Kiara here and welcome back to my channel. And today's video will be an updated photocard collection video, which I'm really excited about. Before I'm gonna start off this video real quick, I'm really sorry about two things. One, the background noises. It's raining outside. This is the only time of the day that I could film and the only day this week. So that kind of sucks, but you know, Dutch weather, it always stinks. And second, I'm really sorry about the glare you're gonna see this video. It's dark outside, it's pretty late, and I didn't really have a proper studio light, so I have to do it with my dining table lamp. If that's what you call it. It's above my dining table, so it's a dining table lamp to me. I tried my best to have as less of a glare as possible, but I can't not have a glare in this video because of the artificial lighting. That being said, this video is in no means meant to brag about my collection because I truly believe that everyone collects in their own way and should be able to, which means that you don't need to own every single photocard for the K-pop artists or the idols that you stan or collect to have a proper collection. Everyone collects in their own way. This is just my way, and this video is mainly meant for myself to document the growth of my collection every few months. It's also why I started this channel. I really started it to, document the growth of my collection moving forward. I used to just send videos to my best friend about my collections and everything, and then we were both like, why not start a channel, because I've been spamming her a lot. And I don't think she minded, but still. So I got a few binders out here. I got a lot more. I will not be going for every single photocard as it is, because then this video will be really long. But if you have questions about any of the photocards I show, just leave a timestamp and the pocket 1 to 9 or 1 to 4, and I will try my best to answer your questions about it. Probably have to put up a template because I'm dumb as hell and I forget where everything is from all the time. As we go through these binders, I will just let you know who I collect and what I collect of that person. And I think I will end this video with my miscellaneous binders and maybe bigger inclusions. Let's see how long this video is by the end for me to decide if I'm gonna do bigger inclusions, because it's not really that interesting. So let's start off with one of my smaller binders actually. Okay, so this is a new addition to my binder collection. I used to only have A5 Beyond D binders, but I switched to these Luca Lab ones because I really find them cute. So this is the purple one, and this houses my girl groups. So I collect 2 girl groups. I collect Remi and Bora from Cherrybullet and Youngeun from Kepler. So this binder first has cherrybullet because I do like to keep things in alphabetical order when I combine groups together. So this one is their first album, Let's Play Cherrybullet, and I decided to mirror these photocards. So Bora is always in the left one and Remi is always in the right one. And then we got Love Adventure, their second mini album. And then we got Cherry Rush and the K-Town for You pre-order benefits for Cherry Wish, because Cherry Rush only had 2 photocards and Cherry Wish had a lot, so I found it to be better to combine the pages this way. And then my first page of Cherry Wish, so this is the Dazzle version, the Fascinate version, and then the Dream In cards for the Fascinate, or the Dazzle and Fascinate one. It's the other way around. So that's it for Cherrybullet. Hopefully FNC remembers to give them a comeback sometime soon, because I'm dying to have more Cherrybullet photocards. And then we have Youngeun from Kepler. So this is First Impact, the first 2 versions, and then the third version. And then I have the K-Town for You for First Impact and the K-Town for You for 2 Blast. I initially wanted another First Impact pop here to match the page better, but I haven't really looked for it, so I just put this 2 Blast one here for now, because that's the next era. So this is the regular album photocards and the jewel case photocards. And then next we got their latest mini album, Troubleshooter, and I really have to start looking for trades. I am so behind on my trades right now. It's insane. I really should pick it up. But yeah, so far I only got a few photo cards. It's really sad to see. And then these are gaon cards that I want to keep. So this is a regular album photo card, which is absolutely adorable. And this one is a lucky draw from the Blessed Era that a friend of mine pulled. And then this is youngeun's skate down for you for this era. And that's basically it for this first mini binder. Okay, to stay on brand, let's do the other one. This is the blue one. It looks kind of purple on screen, but it is a blue one, I promise you. I do still need to decorate all of those, but I'm still waiting on my cute stickers to arrive. So this binder houses Soobin from Tomorrow by Together and Gaon from Xdinary Heroes. So we start off with Soobin. And for Soobin, I'm missing quite a few photo cards. I just recently decided to collect the IDs from the Dream Chapter Magic as well, because that will be better in this layout. Because for Soobin, I decided not to collect like the bigger things from the first few albums, as well as the clear card for Blue Hour. So just these IDs and then these 2 Blue Hour photo cards. And then we move into Freeze era and Fight or Escape. And since Fight or Escape had 5 photo cards and the 5th one was this OS card, I just put it here because I did have it and I did want to store it, but I didn't want to mess up this layout. So there was that. Then we have First Day's Child and the setup for the new album. I'm terrified that they're gonna do a member specific version as well, but that will go there then. For now I just have these 3 versions in there. So I'm actually quite happy that Tomorrow by Together doesn't have that many photo cards. So they fit nicely in here. And then next I have Gaon from Xdinary Heroes. And I mainly collect his album photo cards. I do also want his non-album stuff and his pops, but that's a very low priority. And I only buy those if I see them for a good price because, again, low priority. And there isn't that much yet, so it's fine. So this is for the first mini album, their first comeback as well. And for their latest one, I got this one in the mail this morning, so it's complete already. So great. And then these are the non-album cards that I have. So these are the 2, I think the tin case photo cards for Happy Death Day, his ID cards, and I do also have the film strip and the postcard, or like the self-written profile. The MMT is from Hello World and the group cards are from Over. So there are 4 group cards. I pulled 3 of them and then I got these double, so I'll put them on the back for now. So that's it for this binder. Alright, then next up is my Stray Kids binder. So for Stray Kids, I collect Mino. I am going to start collecting Jongin starting 2023. So I already did set up my binder for that, and I collect OT8 for Maxident era. Maybe OT8 moving forward because I really enjoy it. But for now, it's just gonna be... Ooh, that didn't sound that great. It's gonna be Mino and Jongin for now. So I already set it up. I do have Mino complete. Even with Maxident era, I have him fully complete. I have a few Jongin cards as well, just not for the first 2 albums. I decided to mix Mixtape and I Am Not together because that would make a nice 8 better. Then I Am Who, and I'm not gonna collect the clear card for Jongin. I just want Minos. And then I Am You is gonna be a 6 pattern. Miro Part 2. Yellowwood, and these are the first Ian photo cards that I have. I don't think I will collect Ian's version or Jongin's version for this. I'm not too sure. We'll see. And then Lavender. And Lavender Part 2. Go Live. Go Live Part 2. Then we got In Life. no easy. And that's when I decided to do just member pages. So this is going to be Minho's page. This is going to be Youngeun's page. And then the pre-order OT8 set that you got. And then the pre-order set for Christmas Evil. And then Christmas Evil itself. Oh, I lied. I didn't have Minho complete. I'm still missing this jewel case card. I have a xdinary one up for trade if anybody wants it. So, almost complete with Minho then. And then I decided to collect the full set for the Frankenstein version for Xdinary because you got a bazillion of these anyway. And the units, I'm only going to do Minho's units. Then we got maxident era, so I'm almost complete with this. I think I have this youngeun on the way now. And then this sunwoo. And I should have this youngeun on the way. So for the regular version, I only am missing 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5 cards. So not too bad. And then I really need to go and look for a trade for John's Love Letter Polaroid. I do have another one of Jisung up for trade. If anybody has Chun and wants to trade for Jisung, just let me know. And then we have the case version. And I am trading for, I think, Seungmin and Felix for this one. And I still need to find Jisung for this one. I do have another, I can't remember which member I have a dupe of at the moment, but I should have a dupe of any of these. I will put it on screen which member it is. But yeah. And then we have my page of Stray Kids photocards that are not album photocards, but also not cards I want to part with. So I got 3 of Minho and 3 of youngeun. So yeah, that's it for this Stray Kids binder. Alright, this is gonna be crazy, but the next 4 binders are all the boys. I legitimately have 4 the boys binders. This is insane. Can you guess who my old is? Because I can't. I still need to make covers for all the other binders, I just have this one. And then the keychain fell in here, but I do have this photocard holder. It's from Studio Dilly. They make really cute photocard holders, so I bought this one and put it with a sunwoo freebie. And this is just from last year's Season's Greetings. So for the boys, I collect 2 members. I collect Sunwoo and Chunny. And for Chunny, I only collect Korean album photocards, and for Sunwoo, I try to collect everything with his face on it, basically. Because that man has stolen my heart and hasn't given it back yet. So yeah, love my Delulu bestie. Anyways. So yeah, this is the first album, the first. I have that one complete, which is really nice. Then we have the start. I'm only missing this new by Yeonjae limited photocard. Still crazy that I found these 2. Still can't believe it. Then we have the other the start photocards. The Swear. No Air. Bloom Bloom. One of my favorite albums, really. Dreamlike and Only Miss This Day one. Reveal. My favorite album up to date. Just everything about it is perfect. And then the Reveal film strips. And then we got the shit ton of photocards you get per album. So this is everything I have for Chase. I should say that Sunwoo is complete photocard wise for albums. But yeah, I'm almost complete for Chase, so that's cool. And then we have the tickets. the lenties, which I still don't like, but still have because they're the boys. Then frilling, which I'm only missing this one photocard for, and I think one of the sparkling cards. Yes, so just this one sparkling card and this one photocard for Johnny. And then that should be complete. So the sparkling cards. Then we got Maverick. Just missing these 3 Johnny photocards at the moment. And then we got the units and the IDs over here. And then we get their latest comeback, Be Aware, which in terms of album photocards is fully complete. So this is the platform versions. I got the PVCs on the outside and the actual photocards on the inside. And then we got the album photocards, the emotion photocards. And then these are the special kit ones. And that's it for Korean album photocards. So behind here I do have the Japanese ones and this profile thingy from the Season's Greetings from last year, which I don't actually own, I just got Sunwoo set. Okay, so these are the Japanese photocards and I decided just to put them after each other instead of making patterns to save some space. So this one is Tattoo, then we got Breaking Dawn, I need the stickers still, and then She's the Boss, and this is all She's the Boss as well. And these are just some freebies that I got during concerts. I'm not sure if these 2 are freebies or they're official. Because they look like photocards. Because I saw photocards with this photo on it as well. I'm just not too sure. Because they're also kind of looking like freebies, but yeah, someone gifted these to me. So I'm just keeping them here, together with a business card and a few freebies. So yeah, that's it for the first The Boyz binder. Let's get into the second one, which is, let's do the pops. Let's do the pop binder. Okay, so for Sunwoo, I put his pops in this look-alike binder. I did not buy the composition one for this, but this checkerboard one, because I found it really fun. So all of Sunwoo's pops are in here. So on the first page, we have the Reveal, MMT, and Apple Music one, and then I still somehow need to find this Dreamlike My Music Taste. Will I ever find it for a good price? Probably not, but a girl can dream. And that is unit 1 for Chase as well. And then I did double side or double sleeve these. Can't get rid of the glare, but yeah, this is all Chase. There we go. I'm ending with the Halloween one. Then we start frilling. And this one is in Korea right now at a friend's house, or rather a friend of a friend. And then, so is this one, and this one I still need. So, this era made me collect his pops as well. I just really love Pink Sunwoo. And it was especially this photocard. This photocard made me fall down into the pop era. It's insane. So yeah, this is the last frilling one, and then we move into Maverick, which I only need 1 photocard for still. And that's this one. And then we have the last Maverick one that we start with, Be Aware, which is almost complete as well. I'm technically only missing 2 photocards or 2 pops. The rest are already claimed and on the way to the group order manager. Or to me still. So these are all on the way. And then these are all on the way as well, except for this one and I think the Apple Music one. And then of course IST has announced more pops, so we're getting 2 more pops, Christmas pops. So that one will go here and on the other side. And I did actually manage to claim that one. I accidentally claimed it twice. So, yeah. More Christmas photo cards for me, I guess. I don't even like Christmas. And I have my reasons for that. Don't cancel me for it, okay? I have my reasons to not like Christmas. Alright, let's do this big boy next. So this is my non-album binder, and this used to be full all the way, but I took all the OT sets out of here and put them in a different binder. So now there is a little bit more space for it to grow. And this one I got another one of the photocard holders from Studio Dilly. I hope I pronounced it right. If not, I'm really sorry. So yeah, with this binder we start off with my broadcast and unreleased photocards showcase page. And these cards are pretty pricey and hard to find, so I don't expect to make a lot of progress on this real soon, but if I can find one, I buy it, and I'm really happy with the ones that I do have right now. So I had to take a break real quick because I had to go and pick up my laundry from the shared laundry space here in this building. So I don't remember what I was saying, but I guess I was saying this is my broadcast showcase and unreleased photocard page, of which I am proud of what I have right now. So this is the first one. And then for the second one, I do have the Be Aware broadcast photocard. Then we got these photocards, and these photocards are basically not really merch photocards, just random photocards that I dropped or something. I don't know how to describe it, but they don't really belong with merch or full sets or whatever. So this is what I have for the first page. And then the second one, and I know this is a Jacob photocard. This is the AAA photocard that I pulled myself when I bought the photo book back when it came out. And that's when I didn't collect photocards yet, so I never really traded it to sunwoo. I just was really happy that I had seen them live and I had the photo book. But I did manage to buy sunwoos for a pretty good price, so this Jacob is gonna move out real soon. Sunwoo's coming home real quick. The person I bought it from is gonna send it out in January because I didn't want to send it out earlier than that because crazy Christmas mail. And thankfully they were okay with that. I mean, they suggested it themselves as well. But yeah, so that's it for this page. And then this one. And then these photocards. I do need to update a few. Because there have been more merch drops for shirts as well. I just have to put fillers in for those. But I did put in the pages because I do have to update the fillers for the what it isn't photocard drop. And then the other spaces are for the icon. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that photo book that I did. Because I bought sunwoo's, so I will have his photocards. Those are gonna go in here, so don't need to make fillers for those. And then we have fan kits. Yeah, then we have the fan kit pages. So this is the first fan kit, second and third. This is the fourth one. And I ordered the fifth one the other day. It's actually the first fan kit I actually buy. I just bought these photocards from resellers. The fifth fan kit is the first fan kit I'm buying myself because I finally have the money for it. And then we got the Season's Greetings photocards. So this is the first Season's Greetings for 2021. And then these pops I still need for it. Then the 2022 one, which I didn't buy because I only allow myself to buy one Season's Greetings per year, and that year I bought Victons. But I did buy his set eventually, including the pop, and these are all for this year's Season's Greetings, which I bought together with a friend, so that's on the way real soon as well. Now we got two PCs, so these are the Europe ones, the USA ones, and the Bangkok one, if I'm right. Yes, I'm right. So Europe, USA, Bangkok. And then I do need to make a new page for the Japanese one as well. Then we got the Puffasol, which I don't have that much for. Because out of all of sunwoo's cards, this is a very low priority. So I only got a few. And then we go into actual merch drops. So the first few pages of this are very empty because that's mainly Road to Kingdom. And if you are a dubby and you collect merch stuff for them, then you know that Road to Kingdom photocards get overpriced a lot. So I don't really own any of those yet. I do need to save up for those, and that sucks. And then for the real concert merch, I have this one, and I have this film photocard on the way as well. Then we continue with the real concert, and then we move into film festival, and that's when I start to have a bit more. So I almost have the film festival complete. I only missed these 3 photocards for it. Then we have Christmassy, which is also hella expensive. That's why I only have this one. I still need the keyring photocard. And then the HomeKit ones, also very expensive, so I don't own those yet. And I have this Youngeun King photocard, and then I do have Kingdom Complete. So that's awesome. Then the Thrilling merch, which I missed this Polaroid from. I do have Chinese, so if anyone wants to trade, that would be great. And then we have the B-Zone FanCon, which I got almost complete. Come on, the boys. I'm missing 2 photocards for. And then the B-Zone Encore and Soul photocards. And I actually bought 2 of these, I think. So those should be on the way as well. And then I did already set up for the ateez and the B-Road merch. So this is mainly the ateez, because I put that first as the 5th anniversary merch. And I ordered a lot of that through a group order manager. I think the only thing I didn't buy was the jacket one, because they weren't offering it. So I have to find that on Mercari or something. And then the B-Road, which I ordered myself. I only ordered stuff that came with photocards. So there's that. And then more the B-Road. And that's it for this binder. So we're actually a few days later now. While I was editing, I realized that Okay, so we're a few days later now. And basically, while editing, I realized that the audio got cut off. And I wasn't really that happy with the footage itself. I'm not fully satisfied with any of it, like from beginning to end, because of the lightning situation and stuff. But you know, I really wanted to throw out this video, so I'm gonna reshoot this part. So that's also why this video is later than planned. I wanted to upload it before Christmas, but now I can't. So let's move on. Okay, so the last thing I filmed before everything got cut off was the non-album binder for sunwoo. This binder is my 4 of the boys binder. It still has soobin on the front. I have to replace this, I know. But this holds all of my OT sets, so let's go for that real quick. So in the first one, I have my OT11 set without sunwoo, because he's in the other binder for the 2021 season's greetings. So this set, this one, and then I have the Europe. I put Europe first because I'm European and I went to the Europe stop in Rotterdam. So I decided to do that first, even though the American leg of the tour came first. But yeah, this set was my favorite, so I put this one first. And then the second set. And then the first of the US set. The second US set. And the Bangkok set. And then I have the light stick pouch set. This one, for some reason, is more reflective than the others. Yeah, the light stick pouch set. And then the set from the OST that I did. I did actually buy the manga for it. I saw it in this bookstore that I was going to with my friends and I immediately bought it. So there's that. And then the character cards for it. Then we got the first tin case set for Command the Boys. And the second one. So that's that. And then the sets for the Season's Greetings and the 5th fan kit will be here as well. So that's it for now. I think having them in here instead of the other binder makes it a little bit better because now I have more room to grow. That's basically it for my photocard collections. Now let's do my miscellaneous binders. Let's start off with this one first. So this one used to hold my girl groups, but now it's holding P1 Harmony. And for P1 Harmony, I did collect their photocards at one point in time, but because they're quite an expensive group, and if you couldn't tell, I tend to bias the expensive member. So most of my collections are quite expensive already, so I had to make some decisions. But I do still collect their albums, just not their photocards. So in terms of albums, I am complete for them. So I do have photocards for every single album. So this is for the first one. I decided to keep both photocards. And then the second album, both versions. The third. Then I have from all 3 versions 1 photocard. And this is an Apple Music, I believe. Then I got 3 of the Do It Like This English version album, because you got 3 photocards with it. This is from their, not the latest, Zero In. This is from Zero In. These are also from Zero In. This is the platform selfie and the platform PVC. And then we get their newest album, Grow In, or no, Set In. Set In. So yeah, these are all from, or like these 3 are from Set In, their latest album. And these are the special cards for it. I'm really sorry if you hear any background noises because my neighbors decided to blast their music again. And I really have to go and film this right now, so if you hear it, I'm sorry. But yeah, and then this one is for another album if they release it real soon. And then the light stick photo cards, I decided to put it in a pattern. So the yen line here and then the magna line there. Another leftover pages. And then we have Victon. I decided to put Victon in here as well. So for Victon as well, I used to collect their photo cards, not anymore. Nor do I really collect their albums. I just buy them if I like it. So here we got the first few albums. And then these ones. I decided just to keep the amount of photo cards that you got with an album. So that's where all these cards are from. Got a few pops in here as well. And then some non-album stuff. Because I do have their Season's Greetings as well. So those cards are in here too. And that's it for this binder. And then this mini binder that used to have Sunwoo Pops is now reserved for 2 other groups. And they've taken up the whole thing. And that's okay because I don't really plan on buying their albums anymore. But yeah, first off we got ateez. So these are all the sun cards that I have. They have like a bazillion cards, oh my god. Anyways, then we move into enhypen. Same thing, I used to collect enhypen, just not anymore. I haven't been a fan of their last two comebacks, so I just decided to put them on a hold. So there we go. And then I also have the light stick cards for them, because I did buy their light stick at the time. So now let's do my bigger non-collection binder. These are basically the groups that I didn't manage to fit into those. So first up we got ateez. I only bought their first mini album, and these are the cards that I got, and this is a Everline pop. Then EXO, so these are all the EXO cards I have. Including this, like, transportation cards. Then some bigger inclusions that I just put in there from Victon's solo albums. And then I used to make cover pages like these, so there are some still in here and some just don't. So for Crunch I still do. And these are all the cards I have for them. Same for Golden Child. These are all my Golden Child photo cards. And some bigger stuff. Then IOI. They really have the most ridiculous photo card sizes. So this is from one of them. And then the other two I have here. And then we get NCT. So I have this big one. And then all of these photo cards. Oh. And then we have a mixture of things. So we have 2 Omega X cards, a treasure card, and then all TRC and G. I do still need to reorganize this binder, so don't take everything too seriously. And then some bigger TXT stuff that I still need to find a proper place for. And then Attention. And I put my 417 cards in here as well. So I recently bought the Face the Sun album, and these are the cards that I got. And oh my god, I'm obsessed. Dino is now officially part of my boyz line. It used to be just Sunwoo, but now it's Sunwoo, S-Coups, and Dino. So I'm really happy that I pulled this one. And then 101. And then X1. Still sad about this. They could have become so big. But unfortunately the world was against them. And then these are some things that my friend got at a birthday cafe. These two are for Sun and this is for Sunwoo. And then this group card for Cherrybullet. And that's it for my non-collection binder. And I think I'm just gonna keep it to this because bigger inclusions are quite boring. And they're even messier than this binder, so I will save you that and not show you. Unless if you guys really want to see it, then I might just do a like Instagram reel or something for it. Yeah, I think that's it. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content coming your way. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye!